I find it a great home for it, and it looks wonderful to me, and I'm so proud to have it here. So, art that I love doing, and I really enjoy seeing it in an appropriate home. So this is just great, really wonderful for me. I would say my inspiration is from nature and from different places of thinking in a religious way or mystical way, spiritual ways. I like a lot of the imaginings that have been in the past from other cultures and thinking. It's you put it all together and you can come up with some pretty interesting thoughts for yourself. And I get a lot of inspiration from other people's thinking, the myths from the past, all that kind of thing that is intriguing. Here. And I'm so happy it is here too. I think it belongs here. It's like in the vortex, will draw you in with the way it is painted, and it's kind of a thing that absolutely engulfs you. And it's a little frightening in one respect, but it's intriguing too. People can't help but look at it. You know, you can't walk away from that. You're going to look at it. It, you know, can include anything, any of the thinking or mystic thought or spiritual thought or religions or anything. You can really paint your own picture in there. I had a wonderful gallery space there and had a lot of shows where I could show my artwork, and there's a tremendous ethnic culture from all kinds of people that like to come, and I enjoyed that mix of the people and the cultures that intermixed. And having gone to China, it was especially important to me. I can't think of a better place to go because it's so basic to thought and religious thought, with even with the Hindu and Parvati and all these Eastern thinking peoples. So. Art professors from the various universities in Beijing and various other cities in China. So I had invitations to visit them. I think by talking to some of these professors there, that maybe I made a difference, you know, and I had that opportunity to go to other schools and see what the art was that was going on there. And some of it was extremely interesting and inviting. I can remember going in one big studio where I could just hear this cat crying the whole time. It was so eerie, and somehow it fit that whole place. It reminded me of so many things that was going on, and was reminiscent of so many cultures that were involved in all this art making and thinking. There's a religious thought, religious and mystical things, and spiritual thinking of all kinds that intrigues me. Well, nothing could please me more in this world when and if, and I'm sure it's going to happen, there's going to be a big breakthrough here, that we get a cure. And that's really my motivation. I want to see it happen if possible, and I'm rooting for it, and I hope all this thinking and work will evolve into that, a cure. And all the related diseases too that are so horrible in this world. And I think that it's up to mankind to solve this problem. I hope that some of this will be inspiring to others too, that they'll see various things in it that will lead them to think of the cure for Parkinson's. Will be a really great day when we have that. And I have Parkinson's, of course. I look forward to the day there is a cure, and not just for myself, but for everyone in the world who has Parkinson's disease, and more thousands of people are giving it all the time, and there needs to be a cure. And there's so many diseases that are related to it, I guess mutating from it, but it's a terrible scourge, and we need to conquer it. I love to paint. I love to think I'm in the game of maybe inspiring others and making some contribution in the world, and hopefully that other people will see my art and also be inspired to have hope for curing the disease and for themselves and all the other related problems that are going on with this terrible scourge. That's what I think.